fell down, and here he comes the other way with Howard on top and working against Hibbert.
Well, Kevin, Dwight Howard can say it's all noise, but we heard that same noise between him and Stan Van Gundy in Orlando. We heard that same noise when he was here for that 1 year between he and Kobe Bryant. So there seems to be a lot of static that follows Dwight Howard wherever he goes, and he can say what he wants and all the right things, but something is not right with this basketball team, and obviously with their two best players.
Well, whenever you fire a coach in mid-season, that's trouble, or at least in this case early in the season. Hibbert on the doorstep, got the 2 to go. Lakers haven't led in this game. The big lead for the Rockets has been 13. Just beyond the halfway mark of the first quarter. Another shot outside. Ariza is feeling it. UCLA grad who, like we said before, used to play for the Lakers. Puts one in. And Houston has now gone 5 of 7 shooting threes. Hibbert inside. Montevideo is there. And Howard. And out of bounds and off the Lakers.
Mr. Rockets, we talked about in terms of three-point attempts and makes. They're number 2 with making 11 a game already in the first quarter. 5 of 7 for Houston. They average about 32 attempts a game. And that's number 1 in the association.
Well, they've made at least 12 three-point shots or more, 7 consecutive games. Among the best marks in the NBA as Harden takes it in with a foul.
And here's the problem. If you're going to be Jordan Clarkson and you're guarding James Harden, number 1, you've got to pick him up at least 3 quarters. You can't let him and allow him to get a full steam ahead and get all the way into the paint to put so much pressure on your bigs.
D'Angelo Russell is checked in for the Lakers. Second foul goes on Hibbert. And here is the terrific James Harden at the free throw line. He has made 29 more free throws than any other player has attempted this season. Number 1 in attempts and number 1 in free throws made. The TV schedule coming up in the NBA, and tomorrow night the Clippers will be in San Antonio. The Pelicans will be in Phoenix. And that's on ESPN, 8 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow. ESPN Christmas Day. Miami will host New Orleans, San Antonio at Houston, the Clippers at the Lakers, and ABC Christmas Day, Chicago and the Thunder, with Cleveland taking on the Warriors.
Think about that, Kevin. You got a guard who averages 11 free throws a game. I mean, usually that's reserved for big men or power forwards because they're in the paint, and maybe DeAndre Jordan, the back of Jordan.
Kobe shot. Ariza was there. That was his first offering tonight. And Harden the other way, finding Capella. And they swing it around with nice ball movement. Ty Lawson is checked in the game. Harden with the drive into the thicket, lost the ball. 3-on-1, Clarkson, Russell, Clarkson.
That's the 3-on-1 there by Jordan Clarkson. You make Ty Lawson guard you as that last defender. Gave the ball up early to Russell. He got rewarded right back for that.
Robert Sacre is checked in as well for the Lakers. A couple of changes and 4 to play in the first. Here come the Rockets, 8 of 17. And here comes the Big Ten Freshman of the Year at Ohio State a season ago, D'Angelo Russell, the second overall pick, and looking for Kobe, who's now defended by Lawson. A high pass, a throwaway, and the first Laker turnover. It's Harden with numbers the other way. And Ariza, who's hit a couple threes, kicks it out. Montevideo. Lawson's shot has been gone. Kobe jumps on him. Quick double on Harden. Trying to form the wall. Over the head of Ariza, and it worked that time for the Lakers defense.
Well, you're going to have to try to get the ball out of Harden. Here's the transition here for the Lakers. The behind the back pass from Clarkson to Russell, who gets rewarded with the finish. Rare fast break opportunity for this young Lakers team.
Nance will check out. Kobe will check out. They bring in Nick Young. They bring in Julius Randle. There's 37-year-old Kobe Bryant. Watching his minutes, certainly, but he is in the best 5-game stretch of this young season so far. Averaging 18 is Kobe, and over 47% of his shots going in over the last 5.
And 37% from downtown as well. And you're right. Best 5-game stretch. Really didn't seem to have his legs underneath him to start this season.
Randall takes up a foul as he was jousting with Montevideo underneath. Really the rookie season for the player out of Kentucky who broke his leg. We were here to see it in the opener a year ago, and Spent the entire season in rehab and has lost a little bit of weight. Looks terrific as he comes into this one.
So really, you have 3 rookies on this roster. Russell, Randall, and Larry Nance Jr.
Harden with a 3. Harden is from Los Angeles. Motiejunas. They call him Captain Hook. And he gave a little half hook right there inside.
Rockets are doing some job here in this first quarter on the offensive glass. 7 offensive rebounds.
Sacre knocked away by Capella. And a timeout taken with 2:41 to play. Reeves got 8. 5 blocks by Houston. We step aside in Los Angeles.
Critics are raving about The Big Short. It's the best film of the year.
I could feel you judging me.
And now it's nominated for 4 Golden Globes, including Best Picture of the Year.
I like these cups. Could I take them?
The Big Short. Rated R. December 23rd.
And I turn around and there's 3 rattlesnakes.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Don't worry, Rob. You're covered.
State Farm agents are there whenever you need them.
Soldiers of the Rebel Alliance, you are our only hope. Your rebellion ends here.
Rated T for teen. Available now.
Hey, buddy. Looking good. You know what we gotta do, right? Let's go. Come on. Not. You're a good driver. Let's get in the car. No, I don't think I should do this. Just get in the car! No. Hi, can I sign you up for AT&T?
Oh, well, like Cox, do you offer free HD programming?
Oh, sure, we offer free HD font venting.
I'm sorry, what?
I mean, freeze, HD.
Use your words.
Only Cox can say they have free HD programming.
Flea, broadband, vamp dancing. I'm gonna go. Okay?
Discover all the things only Cox can say.
Houston Rockets been on fire from downtown here in this first quarter. 5 of 8 from distance. And when you have 7 offensive rebounds against with a team that is so lethal offensively like Houston is, it's really almost pick your poison if you're Byron Scott. You've got to do a better job, number 1, on the defensive boards, but a much better job of running these shooters off the three-point line.
Motiejunas with that hook once again. Here comes Russell.
So is that why they call him Captain Hook, is because of that?
Captain Hook.
Okay.
They've got Jason Terry, who has come in the game, joining Ty Lawson. Corey Brewer has come in. Capella remains. Motiejunas down low. Russell, Torrendo across the lane with authority.
You do know that there was a man that played in this building or in LA that goes by the nickname of Tap, who also had a skyboat.
Yes, I know that.
All right.
I don't know if he played in this building, though.
That's LA.
For the Lakers.